Welcome back. We are in Rome, Italy. We had a slow morning. We took the time because we were a bit tired from all of the other traveling, but we woke up to this from our hotel room. Great little window just to get a feeling of it. And now it is time. We're heading off to do tourist stuff, not tour guides, no classic things like that, but to see the most that we can see in one day here in Rome. So it's gonna be a lot of walking, a lot of sweat because it's 28 degrees and we are having pants on because they might have some rules sometimes in churches and stuff to go in, and then you can't have shorts. So it's gonna be sweaty, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be almost like a workout during the day and hopefully get to see some stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of footage for you guys on what we see and maybe not so much talking because there will be a lot of people, I would assume. Let's jump out on Rome streets and first of all, coffee and breakfast. Vatican City was a mess of people. I am so glad that we are not here on the high season. We took a stroll instead. Took a coffee, ice cream, snacks. And that's sort of what this day is going to be. We stroll around by foot. Try to see as much cultural buildings mostly and squares as possible. And then we see how it looks to go in or not. Vatican City was crazy. It was extreme queue, paying for it, all of this stuff. It's going to be better for us just to head over to Colosseum now and see what they have. But first, going up here. There's like a billion stairs to go to. Sweat enough in the sunshine. But let's do it. Let's find a crossing and start the climbing of the stairs. Quick lunch break. Apparently you need to book tickets for Colosseum. We didn't check anything. So we went in online, found a ticket in like an hour-ish. So quick lunch, and also the phone is up. We're doing plans for where we're heading after this. Is it called Nepal in English? Nepal, yes. Nepal. Is it Nepal or is it Nepal? Because Nepal is also like a different place. We ordered a pizza. I'm not impressed yet. I'm probably not about to taste either. But it's a pizza and it's Italy. And we're sharing, so it's easier that than a pasta. Probably halfway down from Rome to Naples, we're gonna find a place. And then we stay 1 or 2 nights, and then Naples. And that's where we're gonna find the real pizzas, in my hopeful trust, because I am dying for that one. So quick lunch, then we go Colosseum, and then we hit the road once again. are finally back at the car and we are ready to head down even further on the west coast. The Colosseum was super nice, a bit crowdy, but still super nice. We took in the place, took a lap, looked at it, had a talk, read some history about it as well. We're gonna head down, plan in the car on where we're staying the coming days and all this. But Rome, good. It's very beautiful, it's clean, it's nice. We want to come back in later the year on the season to have slightly less people. Could be a bit colder, so it's nicer just to have an extra sweater or whatever. And then just have a long weekend plan on good food, boat tours on the canal, stuff like this. Really happy about our stay here in Rome. I think it's been great. Now we're gonna look into staying 2 nights at one place. Will be the first time for this journey. We're heading south towards Naples and we see how close we get. Because it might be that we have a living that is really close or a living that is a bit further off. We see. We're gonna find a good place for 2 nights, just take a chill and then getting down there. So let's catch up once again when we're in the car and making the plan. You are back at the best moment. We are fueling up once again. We just hit over 4,000 kilometers now, which means that we're almost halfway. And we booked a hotel next to Napoli. We're going past Napoli about 15 to 20 minutes. And there we found looks like a nice little hotel. So we booked 2 nights. Hopefully it's all good. 2 days at the hotel, it's gonna be nice. Not to pack the car and pack your bags every day. An hour stretch left to do. We're getting some snacks, maybe a cold drink, and then we hit the road again. The sunshine is perfect. A bit cloudy, raining over there. But after this one is done, we're hitting Napoli. Hotel Congressi. Just gonna double check if this is where we're supposed to check in or not. No, doesn't look like it. It was just an elevator. But we made it! We're here! So let's drive up this little hill and we'll check in. And almost get to bed. We're hungry as well. We need dinner. What happened? Did we drop the wallet? It's just some money, small cash. When it makes sounds, you know it's just a small money. Let's see if the traveling agency booking superhero wifey has made a good one. And checking us in. Okay, we're ending on this camera and everything that happens tonight with dinner, town, whatever it feels like, it's happening on the iPhone. So if there's nothing, it wasn't any fun to film. And if it is something, it was fun to film. And otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow and what we will explore here around the Amalfi Coast. Good morning. It is a great morning up here in the mountains. We are actually checking out at the hotel once again, but this was one of the best hotels ever that we've been to. It looks quite nice, but the backdrop on the back side of this hotel is quite nice, and it's also including the pool area. So we've been hanging out in the morning now before we're checking out. Good lounge area, some good music. So yes, we are checking out once again and heading over. Well, we don't know exactly where we're heading over. We'll go a bit more south and then we're doing visits to the Amalfi Coast. Let's pack up the car one more time that we're always doing every day. It feels like it's always been every day. And then we're gonna go down to the local beach, hang out, make a plan for the day and book the hotel a bit further south to be ready to go even more down into Italy's coastline. So something fun. I mean, we've been looking at places down here. Let's do a little. I can film on the iPhone and we can zoom in, we can jump over to that clip. But there's this hotel over here that is like fully abandoned, needs proper restoration. That could be a potential project. I mean, that would be amazing. Buy that one, just do that. I don't want to run a hotel though, but I do want to do the renovation. So let's see where we end up. Let's pack her up. And the best, the most important thing, get the cab down. Okay, the tour to the Amalfi Coast continues, and we just stopped at one of the lookout points up here in the mountain where we're on our way down to Amalfi, and this is what we came for. We thought about this during during the drive in the car, and we came up to the point that this is what we'd be looking for. In our beliefs, further up in Italy is not what we want. We do want to have this kind of scenery, where the cliffs are, everything. And up here. So we think we're gonna enjoy these couple of, slightly more than 1 week down here. We're gonna enjoy that, jump into the car, go all the way down to the mountain and see if we can find a spot to take a swim. That was mayhem. Wow. We passed through all of the big Amalfi cities like Positano, Arienzo, Laurito, Beticca, Praiano, and now we finally found a place where we looks like we're gonna be able to swim. We also had a car to fit in a lot. Always good. So we're just gonna pack up some stuff and we're gonna head down here. Which from here looks absolutely great. It looks like they have a restaurant or two, hopefully ice cream. There are boats, there's a beach, hopefully you can swim. Beach time it is. So, bathing is done, sunshine is out from that little cavey point where we were, and we're hitting the hotel. As long as we don't find anything super exciting on the way, we're just spinning to the hotel straight away, and let's see how that looks. And by that, we just arrived to Villa Giro. So Villa Giro is a bit behind the Amalfi Coast. It is way different in price and also so much easier with parking and everything. And it is located right behind Gragnano. So it's more like the countryside. It's between the mountains, sort of, from, as you see here, between the Amalfi Coast and the coast up to Napoli. So we're gonna check in, see how it looks. See you soon. Got the iPhone takeover here. We are hitting the town of this little town. We don't really know the name of it. It's quite a small one, but still like semi-big. But you feel like it's small, and you feel vacation mode. It's exhaust from all of the mopeds. It's bad on parking, like was lacking on parking. It's closed by the police in some areas. But we're on our way to a restaurant we found, and if it doesn't look good, we'll find another one. But that's the mission for tonight. Eat, snack, eat, drink. So catch up later. First one, speciale.
Grazie mille. Un bel applauso a chi rende possibile queste serate. Un bel applauso ai nostri amici tecnici, direttori di fiera e chi si voglia. Allora.
Isn't it the best when they sell wine in a plastic cup just to walk around with? €2 and it's great. we have it, number 3, but also the second one of the fancy ones from the chefs. What do we taste?
Warm. Really good. A bit smoky.
Let's see.
It's like
Warm.
yep.
Okay.
Very smoky but good.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Continue to the last of the traditional one. Hopefully dessert. Okay, what a night that became. We have seen shows, eating good pasta, eating what we thought was a dessert, but apparently it wasn't. It was like a risotto, cheese ball, fried. Anyways, everything was super good and fun and unexpected. And apparently we are in the town of pasta, and the name of that town is Gragnano, which is apparently very hard to pronounce. But we didn't know, it was unexpected, and apparently it's the yearly festival that they have. And of course it's gonna be the pasta theme of everything, and also a lot of Charlie Chaplin. But it's fun. So now we're way too tired. We're gonna hit the bed. Let's see what we do tomorrow. It's an adventure every day. New day, new adventures. We woke up in the valley of these mountains. We have Amalfi Coast on one side, another coast on the other side. We're gonna drive down to the closest one we have. Start seeing which beach looks the best. And then it's a full beach day. It's gonna be from now on till afternoon, evening. And then we'll see what we're doing tonight. Stay tuned. Okay, it doesn't look too big on the camera, but it's quite big. And this is apparently like the brioche, heated bun, 2 flavors and cream. Let's see how it is. The cream is like Persian whipped cream in a tube. Sugar and nice. Or as you see, we are back in the car once again, but for now it's only short drives. Today until tomorrow it's just gonna be short drives all the time. Keeping it right, we're gonna drive around. As you saw also, we had a beach day, had some fun, took an ice cream as lunch, but why not here in Italy? And now we're heading off to the hotel, getting a shower, freshening up a bit, and then we're driving over to Napoli and we're gonna go on pizza hunting to 2 different places. We're gonna search up the best ones that we can find according to the internet, and then take 1 pizza on each place and see, because yeah, why not? And I love pizzas, as you might seen already on these sort of vlogs from this trip. We spin back to when we are probably in the car once again on our way to Napoli, and we can tell you about the places that we've chosen. Let's see if we can catch someone. Oh, you hear that? They're doing some sort of firework. Oh! And it is so close to where we are, like level-wise. That's insanely loud. It just kicks you in the stomach. But anyway, on our way to Napoli, we're gonna start. Jesus Christ, they're mayhem here. And we're gonna start the research on the 2 best pizza places we can find. So stay tuned. Okay, we got the pizza. We're back at the car because we took a takeaway and then you just eat it wherever.
Nice.
Okay.
Not sliced up though.
Not sliced at all. So we're gonna have to rip some parts. Stay tuned. Okay, finally sliced. Taste-wise, good. A bit disappointed. I wanted a bit more fluffy, but that's how I want my pizza.
Really good.
Taste-wise, really nice. Cheese a bit, it's a bit chunky.
A bit, but yeah, tomato.
But yes, tomato sauce, excellent. Is it worth a visit? Yes. If you do take a takeaway, go home and eat it, or have a knife or something with you. Otherwise, eat it here. It's not the nicest place to sit, but otherwise eat it here. Because we're doing it on the car right now, and there is better options than that. We're gonna finish this one up, then find next one. Napoli is... First impression, it's not a tunnel we're gonna visit one more time. We finally found a parking after 3 attempts of shady dudes everywhere. That some guy random on the street said that we're gonna pay to him, and it was 10 euros first, and then it was 5 euros, and then he walked away, and it was, I don't know, high, drunk, whatever. Not impressed by Napoli at this moment. I think we're taking ourselves to a bit slightly more fancier area, or regular area, I don't know. In my opinion, that was quite of a shady area that we actually was in. But we find a restaurant, we're on our way there. Hopefully they will have a table for us. And then this will be like a modern, a bit more fancier version of Napolitan. A pizza for Napoli, okay? So it's a hard word to say. So we'll see. We're gonna compare like the street OG old ones to this new fancy one and more modern tastes. So stay tuned. And that was that. First of all, better pizza at the first place. But 2 days ago, we had better pizza in the small town that we are in. So, is Napoli the best place to eat pizza in? Might not be. It's the easiest place to find a pizzeria in. That is for sure. Now, Napoli's been hectic. It's blue lights everywhere. It's fireworks. It's honking people. Napoli's been mayhem, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, we are gonna head back as the old people that we are now in our 30s. They just want to get back to our bed, to our hotel room, lay down, do a quick work session, and then by tomorrow morning we have a plan that we're gonna do the plan tonight. We'll have a plan on the next place that we're going to, but it's gonna be even further down, and hopefully we can find a place with good beaches, good cave and snorkeling and diving a bit. So by that, it's good night, and we catch up tomorrow when we will be on our way with a plan further down in the country. Good night.